All right, here we go, folks. Section 8.4, factoring ax squared plus bx plus c. This is a continuation of 8.3 where we didn't have a in front. It's going to be the exact same process, just slightly larger numbers, slightly larger greatest common factors. But again, largely the same process. So we will make these tables. I'm not going to fill the whole thing in. I will just tell you that 1 works. I'll skip. 2 will work. 3 will work. 4, as will 5, and then even 6. All right, I left space, I think, for the negatives. Right, you'll figure out the other half of the pair and their sums. Similarly with 24, 1 works, 2 works, 3 works, and 4 works. Fill in the rest, complete the sums. So, as we said, these problems are going to be the same as the previous lesson, just slightly larger. All right, I'd still like you to identify A, B, and C, then multiply A times C. In this case, 4 times 15 is 60. All right, that's why we had you fill in that first table, numbers that multiply to 60. All right, because now you need to figure out two numbers that multiply to 60. Yes, 4 and 15, but likely other numbers multiply to 60, but also add to 16. So thinking about that, I guess I have to go with either 10 and 6 or 6 and 10, right? So 4x squared plus 16x, well, we're going to make that. I'll go with plus 10x plus 6x. The order there does not matter, but then we'll do the greatest common factor, greatest common factor. Here it's a 2x. Do the division, 2x plus 5. And then the greatest common factor here will be a positive 3. Do the division, 2x plus 5. Common binomial, there you go, 2x plus 5. And then everything else, 2x plus 3, right? I did say that technically we are dividing this first portion by 2x plus 5, which gives us the 2x. And then we're dividing this portion by 2x plus 5, which gives us the plus 3. But this is your final answer, 2x plus 5, the quantity 2x plus 5, times the quantity 2x plus 3. All right, if I had to give you one more, I'm going to jump all the way to example 3. These are the ones that are sort of the most different or dissimilar when compared to yesterday's work. The first step here, because A is negative, we want you to factor out a negative 1. Factor out, divide, right? But you keep that factor out in front. 2x squared plus 15x plus 7. All right, and now you can figure out A equals 2, B equals 15, and C equals 7. A times C is 14. What multiplies to 14? It also adds to 15. I guess 14 and 1. So we're going to do 2x squared plus 14x plus 1x plus 7. Okay, greatest common factor, 2x, x plus 7. Greatest common factor, if you can't think of anything, plus 1, x plus 7. Common binomial, there you go. X plus 7 times the rest, 2x plus 1. What happened to this negative 1? All right, we could have rewritten it every single time. Negative 1. Negative 1. Negative 1. Okay, or in the end, just don't lose track of it. It does need to be a part of your final answer. Okay, so negative 1 times the quantity x plus 7 times the quantity 2x plus 1 would be your final answer there. All right, we'll go over the rest of these in class, get some work shown, and that's that. There is homework tonight. All right, after example 3, I tried to be a little shorter and give you 6 problems, whereas last night I gave you 8. But that is essentially the lesson, and now let's get to work. Thanks for watching.